Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that I have been MIA for a really long time, but my goal is to start getting back into videos for you guys and doing some more makeup and skincare tutorials. So I hope you enjoy the next video. In this one, I did a 5-minute lifted eye look. So this is the look I did. It's super simple, but it kind of just elongates the eye and lifts it. I did adapt this from a Facebook Live, but I think you'll find it's better quality than it usually is when I do that. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you have questions, please let me know below. Bye guys. Hey guys, okay, I'm not sure this is gonna work. There we go. Okay, I am recording in landscape for a specific reason. I'm going to try to start utilizing my content in a couple different places. So this is an experiment. I know you can see more of my background. So an experiment, but I'm trying to utilize it Facebook Live, Instagram, IGTV, and YouTube. So that's why I'm landscape. So hopefully you guys can see this okay on your end. I would love some feedback when you hop on. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to revamp, try some new things. Lately, I haven't been going live as much and doing makeup tutorials, and I'd really like to get back into that. So I'm gonna do a quick 5-minute eye lift look for you guys. This is super easy. This will help elongate your eye, lift your eye, especially if you're aging and you feel like maybe your eyes are a little bit droopy, maybe your eyes are hooded like mine and you just want to kind of elongate and lift. This is going to be the video for you. As always, feel free to share. And yeah, and sorry about my hair. I have a question for you guys. Do you fix your hair before or after you do your makeup? Because I always do it after my makeup. I feel like if I do it before, I just have to redo it anyway because I don't know. I feel like I need the finished picture of my face before I do my hair. So I'd love to know that as well. So we're gonna get started. I've done my full face so far except for eyes. So I've done 4-in-1 spray, foundation, concealer, blush, lips, everything but eyes, basically. And we're gonna go in with this palette. This is the Head in the Clouds palette. You can use any eyeshadow combo you want. I recommend starting with neutrals and working your way up. So I'm gonna clean my mirror here for just a second. This is my personal palette, so it's a little bit messy, but I'm gonna clean it up so it's not so bad for you guys. So these are the eyeshadows I'm gonna use today. These 4 on the top. We've got a bronzer, blush, and highlight, which I already have on, but I'm not gonna go into detail with that yet for you. Just focusing on the eyes. So what I'm gonna do, start with a clean brush. I like to take a really fluffy kind of blending brush. And you know what, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take a flat, more precise brush to start with. Like this, let me just make sure it's clean. And we're gonna start with a shimmer, and we're gonna do that all over the lid. This one is our shimmer. And I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. Hello, hello. Welcome to my eyeballs. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna pack it, and you can see I've got a little concealer. I'm gonna make sure my concealer is smooth. I always put concealer on my eyelids as a primer. You could use an eye primer as well. Since I'm already concealing, I kind of take it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and pat that right on the eyelid. And it's gonna be much more sparkly and pigmented when you use a concealer or a primer. But I'm gonna pat that on here. And I'm just gonna do one eye so you guys can really see the difference. So we've got it on the eyelid. That's our first step. Second step, I'm going to take a crease brush like this, okay? And I'm gonna go in with, so we've got a couple different brown shades. This one is pretty dark. This one is a little, it's shimmery and a little bit more chocolate. I'm gonna start with this matte one, get it on my brush. Can you guys see everything okay in landscape mode? This is my first time doing this. I'd love some feedback if you're on. So I'm gonna take this. Now normally when I do my eyeshadow, I keep my eyes open and I place the eyeshadow above my natural crease because I have hooded eyes. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna close my eye, if I can close just one, and put it in my actual crease. Just right here on the outside edge, because we're doing something a little different today. And then I'm gonna take a fluffy, clean blending brush. I'm just gonna windshield wiper that and blend it out. Now I'm not going too far out. I'm kind of staying within my eye, just like this, okay? There we go, super subtle so far. You can see I've got a little bit of leftover lash glue. I wore false lashes yesterday for some pictures I took. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my flat brush again, and this time I'm gonna use that shimmery dark color, which is this one. I'm gonna take it, everything's backwards in real life, and I'm gonna put it right on the outside corner. This is gonna be the darkest spot on our eye. We're gonna really focus here. And I don't want you to worry about getting outside because we're gonna blend it, okay? And we're gonna conceal at the end. So don't worry about keeping all this clean, just worry about getting the color on there. So we're gonna blend it. I really want the outside edge to be the darkest part. So we're just gonna blend that. We're not gonna pull it all the way in. We did a lot of light in here. We wanna keep it light. This is just really gonna help elongate your eye and lift everything. So I'm just blending it out, making sure everything is cohesive here. Like I said, don't worry if it's too far down. I'm gonna show you how to clean that up. I want a little bit more darkness right here on the lid. So I'm just patting that on there and building it up. I'm gonna put a little of that matte on there too. I really want this part of the lid to be darker in the inside corner, okay? So I'm gonna blend. All right, we've got that. Now we're gonna clean it up in a second. What I'm gonna do next is take a little black eyeliner. This is our black, it's called Noir, and it's got the coconut oil built in, so it's really good and nourishing for your lashes as well. But I'm gonna take this and just really work it right into the lash line. And putting that right, hey Savannah, putting that right on the lash line. Is gonna help your lashes to look fuller. Hey Savannah, how are you? Just like that. Okay. There we go. I'm good. How are you doing? All right, last thing I'm gonna do before we clean this up, that first color we used, the shimmer, I'm gonna pop a little on my ring finger and just pop a little under the brow. That's just gonna help lift the brow too. Don't judge, I need a brow wax in a bad way. All right, now we're gonna clean this up. So I'm gonna take, earlier when I did my concealer, I used a flat brush. You can see there's still some concealer left over on it. You could either use a makeup removing wipe and do this. You would have to redo any makeup you did, obviously, or a brush with just a little excess. And what I'm gonna do is clean this up. So I like to follow the natural line of my eye. Do you see how I'm following that and continuing it toward my eyebrow? Just like that. Then I'm gonna take my finger and just blend, or smooth, whatever you wanna call it. So now we've really got this like lifted eye, and I'll zoom out here in a second so you can really see it. And we're working with a little more eye space, so it's kind of elongating, kind of like a cat eye without having to do like a black wing. Okay, then we're gonna do a little mascara. Let me find, if you have really straight lashes, you might curl your lashes. I would curl mine, except Henry he loves to play with my lash curler. I don't know why. I think he thinks it's cool because it's like a little clamp situation. So I'm just gonna use a little of our mascara. And then this has the baobab oil in it, so it's very nourishing to your lashes, helps protect them. There's no T in it, THEA. It's a really long chemical word, but it is in most mascaras, and it's a known carcinogen, so you should check your mascara. So I'm just gonna get that on. And then I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see. With this mascara, I like to do one coat and then give it a second to dry and do another, and that's where you get the like really, really long length. But I'm gonna zoom out now, if it'll let me. So you can compare, so you can kind of see one eye is lifted, we've kind of got that cat eye, it's just opening the eye, lifting everything up, bringing more drama to the eye. So that was kind of the point of today's tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you got value out of this, please share. I wanted to let you guys know too, today is the last day to join Bellame as a partner for free. So if you'd like more info on that, let me know. I will post a picture in the comments when I'm done of the finished look with both eyes so you guys can see. But I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. If you have questions, let me know. And I'm planning on going live more often, so keep an eye out for me. I'll see you guys later.